Yo, can we talk about childhood games for a fucking moment? Also, can we appreciate the gnome? My boy looking drippy as a hat. Okay, yo, childhood games, bro. I still remember that day. That day, right? My dad pulled up. He didn't even pull up. I went with him. Searched that Xbox 360. One of the core memory of my childhood, bro. Yo, when we went to get that 360, ooh, oh goddamn, yo, peak childhood. Yo, I went home. Yo, I broke. I played some motherfucking Just Dance 2016. Was like maybe what, 9 or 10? Whew. Yo, that Just Dance, bro. All night, bro. You don't even understand. And guess what? A few months later, my dad got Lego games. W dad, honestly. Like, bro, he got Harry Potter Lego, Hobbit Lego, Lord of the Ring Lego. I couldn't ask for more, honestly. When I tell you I grinded those games to a point where when I finished it, I continued playing just to get all the characters. And yo, it's just, and like it got to a point where like I was kind of addicted, you know, like, okay, it wasn't like bad, but yeah, you know, I was really on that Lego booty.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And yeah, like one time I remember my grandparents came to the house, and I was playing that Lord of the Rings Lego, and then like my dad's like, you'll get off. I was like, yup, bet. And I continued for 20 minutes, and then my grandparents were like, oh yo, what's that? You know, I showed them like, yo, you want to play with me? And then my dad came back, and he's like, bro, what are you doing still in the game? Like, you know, showing around grandma, you know, Mordor. And he's like, yo, get off. And I was like, oh. Okay, I wasn't like that. I wasn't a shitty kid. I was like, okay, dad. And then I stopped. I don't know why I remember that, kind of off topic, but anyway, it all began with the 360, and the day I received Minecraft 360 at Christmas, that's when, you know, that's when your boy became your boy, yo. Me and my sister, every day we grinded, and we all went through that diamond house phase, that ugly ass diamond house phase. We all went there, you know, no judging. But then, bro, me and my sister would build shit, and I'm so sad because I lost all of them. Anyway, and then, yo, one time, my cousin gave me Forza Horizon. Masterpiece of a game. Yo, that alone introduced me to the world of cars, and to this day, because of that game, I fucking love cars, bro. I grinded that game so bad. And like, when I say grind, I wasn't like, okay, maybe at the time I was kind of addicted. Well, I mean, I just played like a kid. Yeah, and then, yo, Forza Horizon, and then after that, you know, my parents were like, you know, that guy's growing up. Then my friend gave me GTA 5.
Maybe you got rid of that old yee ass haircut you got, you get some bitches on your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha call your dog ass.
GTA 5. You already know. I don't have to say anything about GTA 5, bro. Childhood memory. I remember, my friend used to come up my house with only one purpose. Get on that Lego booty at GTA 5. Break in the airport. Steal a plane. We all did this. I don't even know why I say that like it's special. Everyone did that. And then drop in the army zone. We did that for hours and failed miserably. Anyway. And then one day I discovered the world of Marketplace. Arkham Asylum. Black Ops 2. A lot more games that I don't remember, but these two alone. Black Ops 1. Oh my god. The number of times I have done sniper multiplayer with my friends. We were 4 and we were blasting that shit. It literally what we only did. Literally. And like I'm kinda sad that I didn't grow up in that phase where like everyone was playing like multiplayer. Like when I got my like Black Ops and Call of Duty and just even games before that, I did not have Xbox Live or Gold. And so I did. My mom had, but like I couldn't play for some reason. And bro, I could have headshot some kids, but I didn't. It didn't change a lot. I still got to play with my friends, which is like insane. And can we talk about zombies? Zombies in Call of Duty. Again, bro. Honestly, Black Ops 2 better. Actually, no, because I didn't have any maps in Black Ops 2. I just have the, what's the name of it? Terminal? Or the bus. I forgot. I played so much of that map, bro. What the fuck's the name? I forgot. Anyway. What's the name, bro? I forgot. Anyway. But like there was 3 different maps on it. And like, I grinded that, but honestly, the maps that came with Black Ops 1, and you already know, my boy did the little hack where I got like the president map. I don't know why I don't remember that. The names, bro. Fuck! I don't remember. And the little mini game, bro. The mini game. Oh. Fire. Anyway. And then I grinded those, and bro, honestly, Black Ops. Just. Oh. I don't really have to say anything. You guys all know, bro. Black Ops. 2 is better. And then one sad day, I opened my Xbox and didn't open. A little red ring was showing up. I was like, what's that? My Xbox was dead. And bro, I was so sad. Okay, I wasn't like fucking sad, but I literally posted it on my story saying, boys, it's over. I couldn't do anything. I tried everything, but it didn't work. And I no longer had any Xbox. So I was like, alright, well, it's alright. All the freaking hours I have spent on that dear Xbox 360, man. Gone, man. And I remember, like, before, that's kind of funny, because, like, before I actually got games, Quoi? Hein? Ah! Alright. Ça se peut que Anyway, yeah, bro, like all the hours I've spent, I was desperate, you know, because back then I didn't have any games. Like, yeah, I had the Connect and like the Just Dance and like the Connect Sport. Oh, yeah, I didn't even talk about Connect Sports, bro. Oh my god, bro. This game also childhood. Also made my childhood, bro. Especially the raft one. Oh my god, I have spent so much hours on the raft. Yo, it was cause you have that excuse where like, yeah, but like, mom, dad, I'm moving. It's I'm playing video games, but I'm moving. I'm jumping up and down. I'm rafting, bro. Also, Kinect Sports, yeah, bro. Oh, Kinect Sport and what? Kinect Adventures. Oh, yeah, that. Kinect Adventures with the raft and Kinect Sports. Bro, golf, tennis, motherfucking all these shit. Oh my god. Yeah, so like, yo, and one day, Xbox 360 was dead. Was no longer part of us. It got that little ring, that little red ring, that motherfucker that broke so much childhood. Yeah, like I said, I was kind of desperate when I didn't have any games, because I used to go in that little demo page. I played almost every game on that page, and especially I remember the Modern Warfare 3 one. I played that demo at least 15 times. Anyway, then like a few months passes, but I was never like really like I really like playing video games, but like I was never like my friends. My friends, oh, they were on another level, bro. My guy spent hours almost every day on that shit. You know, my parents were, I really like respect my parents for that now, because they were putting limits to where like, yo, Thomas, you've been playing for like 2 hours, chill out, like do something else. At the time I was like, bro, come on, but like now I realized that it would have been bad. It would have been pretty bad, but I make it worse than it was actually. It wasn't that bad, honestly. I didn't feel like I was that bad compared to other kids. But anyway, so yeah, my Xbox 360 died. And then a few months later, remember that marketplace? I got an Xbox One that I paid for, by the way. And that guy gave me the Xbox, but also 1 terabyte of space. Like that for free. I'm like, oh, he's like, yeah, I have 1 terabyte of space, man. You could have it. I'm like, bro, that shit is worth $100. 1 terabyte of space. It was like a hard drive. I'm like, my guy, that shit's probably worth more than the Xbox that you're selling to me for $100. So yeah. And yo, how could I skip Arkham Asylum, bro? Literally, I don't want to say that like that about every game, but literally made my childhood. Like, if there's a game that I remember out of every game that I mentioned or that I played when I was a kid, Arkham Asylum, bro. I used to come back from school and play that shit. And even though it's not the best Arkham, because like, of course, Arkham Knight's better, and and then there's Arkham City, and then there's Arkham Origin, and then there's Arkham Asylum. But just the vibe that I got from that game. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, I don't really remember that era, like what games I played exactly, but yeah, I still have it, by the way, right there. And yeah, just like, and then I could actually play with my friends, because like I said before, I didn't have any Xbox Live or Xbox Gold, which I did, but it didn't work for some reason. And now I could actually play with my friends. Bro, I remember when we were in 6th grade and all my friends were like, yo, you got that new Fortnite skin? And I'm like, no, I have an Xbox 360. Stop fucking my balls.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That sounded kind of wrong. Stop. Anyway, I was like, bro, I have an Xbox 360, and you know damn well I checked how to download Fortnite on Xbox 360, and that shit did not work. But yeah, and then when I got when I got that Xbox One, you know damn well I played that Fortnite. But honestly, bro, I was kind of late. I think I got my Xbox One when it before chapter 3. I don't even remember, bro. But all this to say that right now I still love playing games, but not as much as before, which I think is normal. Like everyone goes through that phase. Well, not everyone, but most of us go through that phase where we play less and less of games, and we get less interested in playing that because maybe responsibility, or just we grew up and we do different things. But it's just sad because, like, when we're kids, we would dream of having all the games that we actually have right now. And now that we have the games that, we have all the games we want, we don't seem to play. So it's, I don't know. Sometimes I realize it's not, like, just take a break, bro. Like, if nothing interests you about, like, video games, just take a break, Take, like, a 2-week break, a month break, and then eventually probably, like, you know what? I could go for fucking, I don't know, some Last of Us today, Any game. And sometimes just need a break to get that spark back, and it's normal, bro. We all go through that. But, yeah, not a quick video today, but, just want to talk about that childhood game. And talking about video games, like I said in another video that I did, I don't know if I dropped it when I'm gonna drop that video, but I am gonna play some games on that channel. I have a lot of games to play, not necessarily popular games. I mean, yeah, not popular games, but like games that have been played before. It's not anything new, or just to revisit. Like right now, I know I want to play Last of Us Part 1, but like maybe in a longer time, because I literally just watched Joe Bart playing that shit.
Mr. Gladwell fucking my mom.
So I remember like pretty well, so I'm not gonna play that right now. Probably some Repo, honestly. Some Portal 2. I have some Portal 2, and a game that not a lot of people know, but In the Shadows. Anyway, how did I fucking forget to mention Hollow Knight, bro? Oh my god. And fucking we just got news for Silksong. It comes before Christmas, so fire. But if you haven't played Hollow Knight, go play that shit. It's really like a mix of like Dark Souls, and it's just just try it, man. It's fucking insane. Me and my friends, it's just like the universe is so great, bro. Can't even start to explain how Hollow Knight changed my way of thinking face to like video games. Yeah, no, Hollow Knight. I remember that day when it was my birthday. I think my 15th birthday, or like last year for my 16th. I don't know, but that day, that's the day when I beat Hollow Knight. Like, all my homies was around me, watching me play that last boss, that Hollow Knight boss. Ooh, fire. Go play that game. And Arkham Asylum, and Arkham Knight, and Forza Horizon. Anyway, so yeah, I intend to play a lot of games on that channel, and I don't know when, though. I think I might drop like more videos like these before I actually do any gameplay. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or not. I don't know, I'll see. But definitely gotta have some gaming on this channel. And yup. Anyway, ciao fuckers.